Right then, my fellow astronomers and Martians, welcome back to another episode. This is Planet Crafter. I think the planet we are on is called Prime. This is a very Mars-like planet. We're in the middle of this solar system. Look at the size of these neighboring planets. We are currently being hit by an asteroid stream, a comet stream. I don't know what's going on here. Let's get inside. So if you missed the first and last episode, go back and check that out. We have decked out our little livable space. We've got a couple of treasure chests here, two of which I've done in between episodes. Down here we have some plants. These things I think contribute, can I open this? I can. Contribute oxygen into the atmosphere. It's very shaky. And this thing is a heater. This helps heat up the planet. Now the purpose of our visit to Prime is to, as you can see top left, reach a blue sky. To do that, we have to have 175,000 Ti. We are currently on 4.65. In order to achieve that astronomically high number, we're going to have to add things to this planet to help warm it up. Like these things over here. Solar panels, wind turbines, drills, all of the above help all of these numbers, oxygen, heat, pressure, and terraformation, go up. Now, when we increase these numbers, we get things. If I start under the terraformation column, we have a T2 backpack already unlocked, solar panels already unlocked, T3 backpack you have not seen yet. We're going to have to acquire that in this episode. We have an indoor ladder, we did get that last time, and we've literally, just as I've pressed record, unlocked T2 heater. So this is going to help heat the planet up even more. All these things that are unlocked, obviously we unlock them by increasing that specific unit of measurement, or whatever you say. We've got a T2 veggie tube underneath heat there. We do need, though, you can't quite see it just now, but we need a screen progress screen. Top left it says first steps, craft a screen progress screen. We can't do that yet, so we're going to be working towards that in this episode. We need 2 NK. I imagine that's when we get 2000 PK. There's so many different numbers. What is going on? Right at the bottom we've got pressure. We've unlocked oxygen tank. We have that installed. A window. That'd be pretty cool. We unlocked that last time. Not done anything with it yet. We did in between episodes though unlock a T2 drill. So we're going to put in that in today's episode. So I think we're just going to get out and explore. But first, before we do that, near myself a T3 backpack, mate. To do that, we're going to need some aluminum, 2 of those, and a titanium. Right, let's see what we've got in here. Gotcha, bitch. Right, now I've got those ingredients. Let's craft ourselves the backpack that we desire. That'll be one of those. Thank you very much. Does it automatically just go in? I guess it does. Does it? Oh wow, yeah, look at our inventory. Holy moly, we've got loads of space in there now. We've got 24 slots. Okay, that's great, because we've been running around going backwards and forwards trying to carry the tiniest inventory space. Now, open this thing up. This is all I can build through here. It's pretty annoying. If we're going on adventures, we're going to want to be able to bring as much stuff back as possible. It's getting brighter, I think. The orangeness has turned more into yellowness. Now, if I press down on the D-pad, you can see everything that we can craft right now. I want to be making this drill. I want to be making this heater. Iridium. No idea where to find that. A T2 drill. We need iron and titanium. A T2 veggie tube. We need a few bits and pieces. I think we need to start by adventuring. Now, we do need some water. We do need some food. So let's just fill up on our resources. I'm sure I've got things floating around here somewhere. Right, oxygen. In fact, I'm gonna eat and drink just now straight away. Oxygen and water acquired. Now, last time out, we adventured over, that's it, LT to sprint. We adventured over to this spaceship, but we did not have a torch, so that little quest finished quite abruptly. Now I do have a torch. If I go across on my D-pad, torch acquired. We can go in here now. We can have a look what we can find. There's a lot of minerals just laying on the floor around here. We probably should be picking them up at some stage. Right then, let's see how jump scary this place is. Torch on. Jump over the shopping carts and over that one. Right. Is my torch actually on? How do I use it? Ah. This is how it... Oh, there's a treasure chest here. We'll have this. Right, take everything out of there. Thank you very much. Let's go to... Whoops. Deconstruct. Give me some iron for that. Right, torch is on. At least I don't need to keep it... Oh, I must remember that I'm going to run out of oxygen at some stage. If this was a jump scare game, this is a perfect place for me to be jump scared. Luckily, it's not that way inclined. We've got a lot of seeds here. Do I need to bring them all back? Do you know what I mean? Bean seeds. So we've got food seeds. We've got plant seeds. Okay. And oh, another microchip. I'm about to run out of oxygen. Slurp that back up again. So found a microchip in there. I still need to figure out how to actually decode those. I'm not too sure. At least we know. Oh, can I get down? Oh, hold on a minute. Can I deconstruct this? Oh my god, I did not know I could do that. That is great. Open up. It's the police. Right, if I can continue to deconstruct, can I? I can deconstruct the debris that's in the way here. The debris. Can I deconstruct this? The POV is killing me. A T2 heater. Hold the phone. If I deconstruct this, what's going to happen? Also, I've got a lot of stuff. Oh my god, I've got so many things in my inventory. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. Right. Lads, we need to have a bit of a sort out. There is a lot here, and I kind of feel obliged to take all of it as we are here. My god, there's so much stuff. Why doesn't it stack? And what the heck is that? A super alloy. What do you mean? I will take it. I have no idea what it does. Do we take tablecloth? Did not realize we can disassemble this. We're going to have to come back and do that. We are fine for oxygen, actually. But again, unfortunately, we kind of run out of storage space. And everything is a mile away. So we're going to have to find our way. We're going to have to find our way back and run everything back again. Turn off the torch. Get me out of here, please. I would say that is a grand mission success. Oh, there's a crate over there. There's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff just lying around. Have we got any space? We haven't. Right. Let's go and drop everything off. We need bigger storage units at home as well. The chests don't offer a lot of space. It's quite frustrating. Right, we have returned. So we do have a few seeds in here. Can I make a storage chest? You betcha. Right, it's going to have to go in here. I think probably like this. It's not going to look the greatest, but it kind of makes sense. Doesn't match up exactly with the others, but let's just get some seedy bits and bobs in there. Now, this said 100% earlier. What do I do with this? Do I just take that? Do I take it out? Oxygen multiplier. Oh, I see. What do I do with this? So, this tomato plant offers me 150% oxygen. That doesn't do anything, I don't think. This is 200%, as is that. It's the same thing. So if I take out the cucumber plant and pop these in there, so this is a 200%. So let me take this out and put that in there. That's going to be 200% oxygen. I don't really know how it works, lads. I wonder if these can be grown outside. Do I need an enclosure like this? I don't know. Let's put this other seed back in there again. I feel like we kind of need to use a lot of the stuff as we go. So I've got iridium in my inventory right now. What else did I need to build this? Silicon, titanium, aluminum. Right, I can build one here. What is it? Oh, pardon me. Right, I can build one here. What does it look like? An absolute monstrosity. Push it as far back as we can. Right close to that one. This room is going to look so rough, man. This is just going to have our heaters in. But for now, it does what it needs to do. And it's cleared some of our inventory space out. Should we build another one? I think we can. So let's do that. Well, I was going to build another one of those heaters, but apparently aluminium does not grow right outside my house. Oh, I've done a thing. I've done a thing. Hold on. Everybody stop what you're doing. I've done a thing. What have I just unlocked? Whoa, go back there. T1 agility boots. Of course, it needs aluminum that I don't have right now. But I've figured out what to do with the microchips. Oh, yeah, blueprint micro. Right, get all of these immediately. Wow, this is fabulous work. Right, I've got blinking loads of these things. So what we'll do is open this up, press Y. New blueprint achieved. Mining speed. Nice one. T2 agility boots. Nice one. T2 mining speed. And then a compass. What do I need a compass for? That is fantastic work. New blueprint received. Hold on. Everything is happening at the same time. Slow yourself down, mate. Right. So everything has just happened at an incredibly fast pace just then. We can now unlock a progress screen. Iron, silicon, and cobalt. Right, let's get one thing at a time, lads. Gee, calm down. Right, moment of truth. Will this go on the back wall? It does look like it will. Right, I don't mind it. It's kind of yammed in that corner just there. Current stage, barren. Next stage is blue sky. We are 4% of the way there. Well, at least we have some. At least we have some indication of how far in the game we are. This is already on 8, by the way. That's great. That started on 4 something right at the start of this episode. This is brilliant. Oh, God, we're about to die of thirst. Right. Astronauts, as keen as I am to go back over there, I do have an admission. I've kind of helped us out a little bit for today and done a little bit of legwork. Now, if I take you over here, you can see quite a lot of turbines in this general direction. And that is because between episodes, I was just running around the ground, picking up iron, and with every single individual iron, I would craft one of these bad boys. Now, I did this because I wanted to unlock some sort of direction for us, and I ran all the way down here to see how far I could get on a single breath. So I got pretty far, and all of a sudden I realized, well, I'm going to have to turn around and go back soon unless I build myself a checkpoint. And so, welcome your faces to Casa de Lava Spike. This is the most gross biome. We can just, look at this, we can make it here with about 10 or 15 seconds to spare. Inside here, we have oxygen returned, a little crafting thing just here, so that is great. We could probably add some crates in here. I don't think we need much else, but really, this is just a good place for us to be able to make more oxygen in here if we need it. Obviously somewhere to make some more water as well, but a chance to explore this direction. And yes, I thought I noticed something over here. When I put the base down, there is a thing right here. I just want to double check. I do actually have, right, water, oxygen. Let's just chew one of them real quick. I've got 2 oxygen capsules on me. Now, if I deconstruct this, what do I... Whoa! Holy moly. I didn't realise we literally get every single thing. Right, there's a little chest in here. So if I can... Excuse me, sir. How do I access the access here? Can I get in? Please, don't do this to me. Let me enter. How do I enter this? Whoa, I think I found it. Whoa, how on earth did I get up here? I think I figured it out. Well, whether we were supposed to do it that way or not, we are here, and I'm taking the lot. Oh, it's a super alloy. We need one of those. Parkour, brother. Look at that. Extreme parkour. Right, we're going back to our checkpoint. I am going to make some little chests. I've forgotten what I need. I need some iron. I've got plenty of iron there. Let's make a couple of chests and drop off some of this lootage. Right, loot dropped off. There's a cool few things in there. So at least we know in that other place, when we deconstruct that heater, we are actually going to get iridium for that. So that's fantastic news. I do have a spare oxygen canister for exploration into this other big place. So let's get through here. There's other bits and bobs just laying on the floor. There is a treasure. Is this a chest? Oh no, this is a solar panel. Right, one thing at a time, lads. Come on, stop jumping ahead of yourselves here. What have we got? Microchip. We know what we can do with that. Thank you, sir. Deconstruct this bad boy for all of that stuff. Open this up for a lot. Oh, pink flower. 300% oxygen multiplier. Nullna seed. Don't mind if I do. Right, we are just about at capacity here. So with that last bit of ice, it sounds like it's kicking off in the atmosphere again. So let's get back to our checkpoint. The screen is going to shake. I tell you what I need. I need like a Toyota Hilux or something. I'm going to need some sort of 4x4 to get us from one base to the other. I don't know when or if or how we get that sort of machinery. Oh, it's nice to be inside a place where I can breathe. Right, we're going on another mission. Now, we've cleared out that one. There's another one over here we've cleared out, but it looks like there's more bits and bobs a little bit further away. There is something here. This is serious, this one is. How do I access the access here, please? Wow, this is ginormous. It doesn't look like there's a way in, lads. Can I climb it? Oh my goodness. We are skyrimming across the universe here. And we've got on top. Now, oops, daisy. Oh, hold the phone. I'll just Hi. I didn't realise I could do this. New blueprint received. A beacon. That doesn't matter. I'm in third person mode, lads. Oh my god, what a relief this is. I can see far more. I can see so much I'm getting distracted that I'm going to need some oxygen. I don't know how to get into this thing here. It's going to take me a second to get used to this. But I feel like I can see a lot further away. Oh, no fall damage. That is what we like. Right, deconstruct mode. Can I deconstruct this? You know it. You betcha, baby. How about the stuff that's in here? Deconstruct this? No. Is this gold? What is this around here? Is this a golden chest? Ew. Oh my blinking lord. What on earth is all of this? Oh my lord. My first golden seed? My first golden chest, mate. I thought that was something that hadn't loaded in properly. Get me back to my save house immediately. Well, I'm going to say it, lads. I don't think I would have seen that if I wasn't in third person mode. Whilst I'm inside, I'm going to go back to first person. Let's just have a little bit of a look. What the heck did we just get here? Uranium? A uranium rod? What? Hello? What is this? A golden effigy? This effigy looks... Well, I don't know what that looks like. A golden seed, 600%. Another super alloy. We're going home now. I want to put all this stuff back where it belongs. Right, lads, back into third person mode. Let's yeet ourselves out of here. Light on, light off, light on, light off. Let's get ourselves back. I think this is the way home. To our house. Yeah, it is. Look at all of these things. And have a bit of a closer look at the golden things that we've picked up. That's fantastic work. I'm well excited about that. Right, we have returned. Let's get in there. Let's get back to first person mode. We're up to 7.6% of the way to blue sky, brother. That is great work for us. Now, we need some more storage solutions, but I don't have iron on me right now. Hold the phone. With all of this stuff in my inventory, can I create agility boots? I need 2 fabric. Being able to run faster is going to be a game changer. I've got fabric somewhere, I'm sure I have. Well, look at that. Exactly 2 fabric. So let's make these swanky new boots. Agility boots acquired. Thank you, master. Where are they? Down here. Pop them in there. I am fast. Am I? Oh my god, this is... To be honest, this is noticeably faster. I am well fast. Give me the second one. I need the Jordans. I need an upgrade on these ones immediately. I want to be going fast as fudge. Oh, 2 more fabric? Man, where am I even going to find fabric? Another 30% increase. Whoa. I'm going to be so quick. But I need 2 tea towels. And I don't know where to find them. So what I'm going to do is just pop a couple of bits and pieces away. I am now going to use this interface to a recycling machine to press Y on my blueprints and decode these. T3 mining speed. I'm not being funny. Mining speed needs to be unlocked immediately. How do I do it, sir? Magnesium, silicon, and aluminium. We're about to Minecraft the heck out of this. This is going to be like haste 75. Right, microchip timing speed 1. Acquired. 2. Acquired. 3, baby. We have fast as heckin' mining speed. Get that in there now. How quick can I mine? I am absolutely fast as... I now need to find something to mine. How quick are we going to mine? Give me insta-mine. That is absolutely not noticeable. I might be wrong. I don't know, actually. I think it is quicker. Yeah, actually, that is a lot quicker. Now, what I need... Give me that. What I need to do is find some cloth. I'm thinking, lads, do we travel up there? We are making some big steps today. What's inside this chest? I'll take the lot. What was inside that chest? Are we fast enough to get there and back? You bet we are. And we got food in here, iron in here, silicon in here. I think that big ship up there is going to have to be on the agenda immediately, really. Right, I've just cleared out a little bit of inventory space just by crafting. I think I'm going to continue to pick up iron where I see it, which there is... Is this one? You betcha. Every time I pick one up... Wind turbine, down, there you go. Another one. Another one. I do not care what my planet looks like, mate. I've just planted like 85 of those. Let's get back before we actually do die. And get ready to drop off some minerals, get some oxygen tanks ready, because we're going exploring that massive wreck. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to, lads. Look at this. This is a symbol of our success so far. Why does it look like this? Oh. Sorry about that. That goes back there. It does look cool. It is gold. I do like it quite a lot. Right, next up on the agenda is get this golden seed in the oxygen multiplier. So we've got 600%. That's absolutely outrageous behavior. We've got a 300% in the Nulner. So any of those can come out. So let's take you out, my booty. Pop the lovely pink one in there. Deposit the other two, and hopefully that increases our oxygen creation. I don't know, oxygen something on this planet. I think we should probably build some more of these tubes at some stage. Maybe we can go down one. A little ladder down into, and maybe up above as well, and have a little sort of area of flora activity. Okay, adventurers. We're doing it. We're going up to the big shipwreck. Is that what it's called? Space shipwreck. We are absolutely fast as fudge. I think one of our main objectives here is cloth. We need tablecloth. We need 2 of those things in order to build the fastest fudge boots Mark II. And I guess other than that, I think at this point it's continuing to increase our TI number. 17, by the way, top right. Oh my goodness, 17. So that, as well as heaters, as well as more plants, as well as solar panels. I think there's a lot of building that we're going to be doing just to increase all of those numbers. Ooh, piece of candy. Found our first chest around here. Right, a lot of level 1 gear stuff there. That is fine. To tell you what I want to find is another golden chest, mate. Now, you'll be pleased to know that I have actually come prepared. Now, we've made it all this way without having to use an oxygen tank. Now, I bet... What the hell is that? Oh, if I just unlocked T2 solar panels. There's so much going on in my brain. I'm like a Labrador. Right, let's start at the beginning here. You'll be pleased to know I've made it all the way up here without using any oxygen. Now, I've come with a plan, though. If I put this here... as quickly as we can, bud, that would be great. Come on, stop messing. Door on there, please. No, that's the button to get in. In. Oh my god, almost messed that up. Bad. We have a checkpoint. So we can checkpoint here. We can run all the way up here. We can use this just like we have done in that direction. We can ransack this whole place. This is big. This is like the main wreckage, I would imagine, of our ship. What the heck is this, by the way? What have we found here? This looks like a force field of ice. What is it? Start melting at 500 NK. Don't even know where we are for that, and don't know how we check. No idea, bruv. No idea at all. Right, we do have oxygen 1, oxygen 2, 3. Oh, we've got loads of oxygen, mate. We do not need to worry at all. We can just explore. We've got food in there. I'm only going to take the good stuff, especially right close to the start. I'm not going to worry too much. Just remember where we've come from. Eyes all around. I'm so glad there are no scary things on this game that I know of. And look at that. Cloth 1. Iridium 1. Eggplant. Not going to bother about that. Ooh, first sort of area of move out of my way. I can deconstruct this. What this is just a T... Oh, about to run out of oxygen already. This is a T something. T2? T1 heater. But we do get iridium, so that's good. Microchip, thank you, sir. That's that area cleared out. Right, we move further. What have we got in here? I like to move left and keep the wall to my left. Okay, we've got food. I will take aluminum. I'll take fabric. I'll take iridium. We'll drink that one. Nice one. And I'll eat that one. How about that, mate? Okay, this looks to have opened up into a bigger room. There are chests galore in here. Close. Oh, I can open. Oh, hold the phone, lads. What have I found? I've got 3 different spacesuits, lads. Was not expecting to find anything like that in there. More cloth, more aluminum. A different seed. I've just unlocked T2 exoskeleton. I'm going to suck some oxygen real quick. A T3 oxygen. Oh my god, we're unlocking so much. I knew this would happen. We've got too many things. We are literally just about full right now. So I think what we're going to do, we got here pretty quickly, pretty easily. Let's move our way back if I can remember how to get out. I can. Let's drop off everything we've got there. I feel like we used a little bit of oxygen. There's a couple of cobalt there to make another one. Anyway, so do I have any iron? Don't have. I do have. It's enough to make one chest, so let's get... Why did I build this off the ground, mate? Right, storage chest. Let's load this booty up. It's just about taken everything out of my inventory aside from that one bit of cloth there. That's good enough for me. Let's go back in there. See what else we can find, mate. There was a little bit of destruction that we could do. So I'm keen to do that. And then we've unlocked a lot of blueprints. We'll explore as much as we can in here. Get that light back on, mate. Yeah, we'll explore as much as we can in here within reason. Get out of my way quickly. Is this a... Oh, it's a T2. Yeah, baby. So if we get rid of that... Oh my god, we are unlocking everything, mate. Just checking our inventory space. We've got a transmission screen. Oh, I think that's important. Oh my god, we are unlocking so much stuff. Give me the red stuff. And the multicolored marble as well. I'm going to get lost in here, I just know it. Oh my god, there's something on that screen. How much oxygen we got? I want to take everything. Right, oxygen. Read a message. Oh, I can't read that quick, mate. This morning on our 17th day of space travel to Stigma, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy and the ship lost power. As if it had been drained by some exterior thing, we are going to try to make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface of this planet. I hope we make it. Spoiler alert, everyone apart from me is dead. I hope, unless I'm going to... What is this? I put something in there, I assume. I don't know what. I don't have it, so that for now... Nice iPad. That for now is everything in this area looked at, I think. I just got that little chip, didn't I? Right, we need to make it back again. I don't want to use oxygen when I don't need to. There's an awful lot here to look at, lads. I'll try my best to get through all of it. This is going well. But I think we need another chest. Right, a couple more chests built, so I'm just going to load in all the things that I think we need to. We're going to drink that. Well, I've got 1 oxygen, 1 water, and I think there was only one way in here that we hadn't been. So I'm sure this is probably the last thing inside this little bit we're going to do before we head back and just take stock of where we are. And it was this way we hadn't been yet. At least this is a nice simple way to discover. Give me aluminium. Might as well take food, mightn't we? Okay, so there's only a few things this way. That is everything. Right. Should we double check one more time down this back way that we got everything? We've got some cool spacesuits. We're definitely taking them home. Right, loaded up the inventory with everything I feel like we need. Have we got enough pace to get out of this place and back into our checkpoint home? It's going to be close. This is squeaky bum time. Go, 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 go. I think we can make that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Holy moly. Right. Offload everything into here. Now, what are we taking back home immediately? I want to take, obviously, the fabric. Thank you. Multicolored marble, thank you. Uranium, definitely a bit of that. Am I going to take all 3 of these? How do I use them? Press A button to equip. With what do you mean? Ah, wait. Is it worked? Did I put it on? I have. Okay. So it takes up a space in one of my gear slots. I don't want it. Give me the torch back. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing that for. What are you doing that for, mate? Right, back to reality. I'm not going to bring them home just yet. I'll bring my tablecloths, I'll bring my iridium, I'll bring my marbles, and I'll bring some aluminum. Right, that's about as much as we need. Let's yeet ourselves out of here. Can we jump off the edge of this cliff and be totally fine? There's one way to... Oh, house is right there, look. I'm going to do it. There's one way to find out, lads. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, dear me. Frigate, we're doing it, mates. Oh, I mean, we didn't die. We definitely should have done. That was like 100 feet. We're doing it again, mate. Yeehaw! Oh, didn't like that one even less. Oh, we got food. We've eaten a packet of freeze-dried cabbage. I don't know what it was. And that's fixed our legs, so that's great. Let's get back into our house, drop some bits and pieces off, and look at all of the blueprints that we have unlocked so far today. First things first, we've got 2 microchips. That one is a living compartment corner. I like it. And a lamp. Well, I like lamp. Now, if I remember right, we needed cloth, and at the moment we are touching a lot of cloth. We have T1 agility boots we've already made. There you go. We've everything we need. So T2. Am I even faster as Fudger now? Ooh, 30% agility, baby. I am well quick. Look how fast I am now. I am mega fast. It has gotten dark. Quite quick outside. I think there's going to be a meteor shower. Let's get indoors. Right, so that is unlocked. Can I turn the thing off? Yeah, there you go. Right, in here. What else have we unlocked just now? Oh, yeah. T3 oxygen tank. And this is well easy to unlock as well. Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. Okay, I think that's everything that I need. It is. Fantabulous. Now, how much? 280. Baby, that's a lot. 280. And we also... This is great. What does this do? Increase the equipment capacity. This is what we need. Titanium, silicon, mag. Okay, I think I've got all of those. Yeah, buddy. Now I've got an entire row again of extra unlockable things. It's going well. So we can actually get the compass on there now if we wanted to. I think that's every unlockable thing apart from the compass that we have there. So that's good. Completed that, mate. Now, we're at 13%. We've gone up by 10% just today. We need to plant a load more stuff, though. And that will help that increase a little bit more. So, oxygen is at 1.9, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that's per second. All of these probably are per second, I would imagine. I might be wrong and well off, but that's what I think that says. So that's what that looks like. Now, let's look at down on the D-pad. What have we actually unlocked here today? A living compartment corner, I think, is going to look pretty sick. I want to do that. A window. Just some glass. I don't know how that differs to a window. Maybe that's a roof. I don't know. We've got big solar panel. T2 solar panel. So that's important. A beacon. Helps you find your way. I'm pretty good at finding my way, but probably would be handy to build at some stage. And then these 2 things down here. So a communication antenna receives transmissions from outer space. I mean, that would be pretty sick to put in. I think that's a thing for next time. And a recycling machine. 2 deconstruction chips. 3 super alloys. Breaks items down into their core components. I don't even know what that means, lads. Now, I think there was another screen. There was a transmission screen. Okay, so for next time, it's all about transmissions. I think between episodes, I'm going to fart around and play around with the way that this place looks. Probably build another layer up. Maybe even a lower layer. Maybe I can come down a bit. Maybe across and down over here to increase the size of our grow area. We need to plant a lot more of the wind turbines. We've already got loads there. There is that is dotted all the way around there. It's like a farm of turbines. And probably put some solar panels down. I'm going to do that between episodes. You guys don't need to see that. That is nothing important there. So glad I figured out third-person mode, though. This is great. I can actually... we've got a double bed, baby. Best way to finish the episode ever. Drills and things like that. We were going to do this time round, but again, you don't need to see that. I'm going to plant a load of those. Those numbers, I'm about to die of thirst, are going to keep going up, which is what we want to see. Guys, if you're enjoying this episode, obviously follow along, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment any suggestions down below, and we'll see you next time, where we're going to try and get in contact with some other planets. What is it going to be? This one? That one? Uranus? Saturn? Who knows? That one? I don't know what that is. Lads, thanks ever so much. See you in a bit.